Hi, this is Susie reporting for ShinyShiny Tech Digest, and I'm here with the first Sagem 3G phone, which is exclusively available on Vodafone, which you can see here. Now, first things first, it's got a nice bright colour screen, which I'm sure you can see there, and is overall white with a hint of Vodafone red, as it might be called. And actually, the white here is quite nice. It's got quite a nice sheen to it. I don't know if you can see that there. And it doesn't look like the kind of white which will get really grubby in your bag, which is another good thing. Also, decent sized keys and quite nicely curved. Can you see that? So I think actually design wise they haven't done badly, especially when you can consider that this is £70 on pay as you talk. So it's not very expensive, and this is Vodafone trying to get their 3G services onto the pay as you talk customers. Now, there are a few things about the 3G. Obviously with Vodafone they do quite a lot of pushing of the mobile TV service. And screen size, you know, you could possibly watch that whilst you're on the bus. It wouldn't be too much of a nightmare. Now what you might also notice is that although there's a camera on the back, there's no camera on the front. So that means when it comes to video calling, you can only see one way. Now you can either have the screen like that so that you're talking to the person in the camera, like so, but have no idea what's going on the screen, or you can show the person that you're talking to what you're looking at. Which is quite unusual because quite a lot of 3G cameras for video calling have a camera on each side, so they have scrimped on that area. It's also, I've found it's quite slow to respond when you ask it to do things. It takes a while. On the other hand, it's got phenomenal battery life, this thing. I mean, I think I've had it on for about 6 days, and it hasn't done anything. And actually, the figures they quote, and it could be even longer than this, is 16 days on standby. So you really can leave this, and leave it, and leave it without charging it. And not a huge amount will happen, and that's probably because the phone doesn't actually do a huge amount, so it doesn't need much battery power. Now, other things that you might notice, it's got a mini SD slot on the side there, it's got an inbuilt MP3 player, it's got, the camera there is 1.3 megapixels, so not huge, also doesn't have a light on it, so you won't get terribly good photos from it. But to be honest, for £70, if you are looking for specifically something 3G, it's not a bad buy.